The last start winner over the 1758 metres is going to run favourite, the TAB Rewards Pace. They're all in and set and ready to go. To the judge and two, Mobile wheels the corner, set, there's the light and they're on their way. Nice even break out of the gate. Sunset Snoozy down on the insides, began faster. Out wide, Glenferrie, captain from the 6, is trying to get across. He's been driven desperately, but Sunset Snoozy can't hold him out. And Glenferrie, captain, goes to the lead out of the gate from Sunset Snoozy. Next then was Rough as Diamonds and Comedy of Manners. A bit worse than midfield then was He's a Joker. Further back behind them, Ruby Bye Bye. They were followed well back by Rough as Diamonds. Further back then, on the outside of them at this stage, further back in the field then, came over Paulie Walnuts, and back there with Paulie Walnuts was further back then came the Queen's Portrait, and she's back towards the tail. The lead time was 40.5. They go down by the 1100, and Glenferrie captains the pilot. On the outside, Nicky Divas moved to second. Third placing on the inside was Sunset Snoozy, and He's a Joker is racing in the 1-1. Three back on the pegs came Comedy of Manners. They were followed then. Further back on the outside of them then, as they come down to the judge, was Rough as Diamonds. Then Rockstar, SP Rockstar over on the inside. Next then further back came Paulie Walnuts and the Queen's Portrait. First quarter was 32-4, and they come inside the half-mile peg. And racing to the back now for the final time. And Glenferrie captain clear. On the outside at stablemate Nicky Diva. On the inside Sunset Snoozy's locked away. He's a Joker's racing in the 1-1. They were followed then by Comedy of Manners from Rough as Diamonds. Ruby Bye Bye. Well back in the race then SP Rockstar. It's starting a run around the outside from Paulie Walnuts and the Queen's Portrait. Second quarter not up. The second quarter now in 30-3. Inside the 400. On the inside Glenferrie captain. On the outside Nicky Diva. Joining in quickly now was He's a Joker. Switches around them and starts to run on solidly. Further back then came on the inside Sunset Snoozy from Comedy of Manners. Turning for home though. On the outside Nicky Diva. On the inside Glenferrie captain. They settle down to fight it out. Nicky Diva's going home a shade the better though. And Nicky Diva's gone on to win from Glenferrie captain Comedy of Manners. And Sunset Snoozy no luck. They were followed further back then by SP Rockstar. Next one was Ruby Bye Bye. Rough as Diamonds. Well back behind them then. He's a Joker. He pulled up very quickly, finished up closer. Paulie Walnuts and the Queen's Portrait were back amongst the tail enders.